Alright, I swear to God I'm here. Just doing mic checks and making sure everything's working. Okay. Alright. Sounds like the audio is okay. Sweet. Okay. I do need to add a source. Because I don't have one currently. And need a source. Window capture. And movements. How you guys doing today? It's been a long time since I've done this, so bear with me a little bit. I'm going to be a little bit rusty. I'm also not using the second PC. I'm playing an older game, so it doesn't need the power. So I figured we could do it this way. So let me go ahead and load this, or load it. Cool. And sweet, cool. This is kind of neat, except for I didn't expect the shirt to clash with the backdrop. Funny, but I'm waiting for any audio. There it goes. Let's see if it comes through. This one, the Sierra game. That's my favorite series. Those down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down too. Trust me, it's awfully loud. I'm aware. Working on it. Let's turn this down. That should work there. Alright, so we're gonna start a new hero, and as I said, Mage Thief, or Thief Mage rather, and it's still awfully loud. So I'm gonna raise this some more. I think that ought to be good. Maybe. Let me see. For the audios to adjust. I love the 10-second delay. It's so much fun. A little bit lower. There we go. Alright, that should be solid. Alright, as I said, Thief. Now, in order to get the ability to play multi-class in this game, you actually have to put certain points into certain skills. It goes for the same if you want to play a Thief Warrior or a Warrior Mage. So we got the name and, you know, basic character sheets, all that fun stuff, but Mage, right? We gotta go magic. So, as you can see, I've got points. It takes a lot of points to get a skill. Now, I could do the cheat, and by cheat I mean like triple class, and go and get parry as well. We're gonna skip that this time though. Let's get one more magic. Actually, you know what? No, we are gonna take parry. Dodge, climbing. And these are all easy to level in the game. For the most part, throwing's super easy. Just pick rocks up and throw them at stuff. Yeah, so, and most of this stuff you level up through actually doing the skills, so it makes it easy. So this seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you are two people. Standing one is large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be the sheriff. The man with the pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You're lucky to have made it from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. I'm Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant. Good luck in your quest. Okay. So I could do the obvious and be silly, but we're going to turn the detail up. We'll turn the volume up so we have a little more control of that in this, and we'll crank the speed up a little bit so we don't move in the old PC way. And also, shoot, I don't have chat open, so if anybody's saying anything, I'm totally missing it right now, which is my bad. I fix that right now. Where's my chat at? Where's my chat at? Yes, there it is. I need to pop out. There we go. All right, now I can see chat. Sweet. In case somebody pings me. Don't know if I can hear it though with all the settings. Back to the game. Okay, so I am not going to min-max this game. I am not going to maximize skills. I'm not going to get a 500 score point. I don't care. I play the game because it's fun, and I enjoy it. And I might play it a little fast at times, and I apologize for that. I will try to let you know what I'm doing and why. For instance, I'm going to switch into stealth mode now, which is why I turned the speed up. And I walk everywhere in stealth to help level that stealth skill, because as a thief, that's one of my most important skills, right? You can come in here. This is your magic shop. And this I am Zara and my companion Damanio, and the items in this shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. Right? Alright. So, I don't have much skill in the use of magic, but I have some. Just enough. I am both human and fairy folk. I draw my power from both. My name is Zara. This is my shop. Of course. Fairy folk. People of power and magic and live in the forest far beyond the mountains up to the west. Beautiful. What about your power? Power is the essence of magic, that which the wizard shapes and is shaped by. Awfully vague and wizardly. Well, what's Damiano? Or Damiano. Damiano, like Damien. Okay. Familiar and friend, we share our lives and our magic. That's what a familiar is, right? I mean, familiar is a creature of magical abilities which has been summoned to serve the wizard. Summoning of the familiar is the most powerful spell and can be cast but once. It binds the wizard and the familiar to the ends of their lives. The more powerful the wizard, the more powerful the familiar, although you cannot always judge power by a familiar shape. Huh. You'll find that out later. We'll meet the other familiar in the game. That I know of, at least. Off the bat. Magic. If you have the skill of magic, you can learn the way to cast spells by reading magical scrolls. Without skill, you have no power. The more you practice spell casting, the greater you shall become. Initiation. When you have mastered 9 spells, have the power to cast all, and proven yourself worthy by accomplishing a great deed, then you must undergo initiation to become full wizard, and that would be at the Wit Academy. We'll visit that place eventually, but that's another game down the road. There is a place in the distant south where you must journey, but first you must become a hero here. Foreshadowing. Very clever. Alright. Wizard. Wizard is one who both shapes magic and is shaped by it. Erasmus and I are the only wizards in this valley. Who's Erasmus? Erasmus is a wizard and a spellcaster who knows much about this area. He lives in the tower northeast of town, at the top of a steep mountain called Zauberberg. I probably am butchering these, but whatever. He can be very powerful, very helpful if approached properly, but he has a strange sense of humor. Of course he does, all wizards do. If they have a sense of humor. Power Potion. Restores your magical energy and costs 75 silver. Ah, now she's peddling her wares. There are many entrances to the halls of magical mastery in the south. After you've gained skill and a good reputation in magic, you should journey south. If you are indeed worthy of being a wizard, you will find a way to those halls. Okay. Master the arts arcane. Use the skills to vanquish the evil curse, and you will become a true hero. Hmm. So it sounds like there's some kind of a prophecy, right? Yeah, bet there is. Spielberg. Let's find out what's going on here. We're in Spielberg, by the way, if you didn't catch that. There is much magic in the world for those who know how to use it. There is magic in this little town and a good deal of magic in this valley. Okay. Could you elaborate? What about the town? An aura protecting this town from danger. Within most of its walls, there can be no active violence or cool magic. Even so, it is prudent to avoid dark places. I feel like I should remember that. Aura. An aura is a spell of protection surrounding something. The town is still protected by the aura cast by the great spellcaster Arana. Okay. What about the valley? Much power in the valley. It attracts those who use magic. I'm here, Erasmus and his house on Zauberberg, and even Baba Yaga. Ooh, Baba Yaga. There's a name I haven't heard in a while. Has her hut cooped up somewhere around here. So that makes 3 magic users. Okay. Baba Yaga. She's powerful and wicked hag, so she's a witch. You would be wise to avoid her. She cursed the Baron von Spielberg when he tried to drive her away. Okay. Ooh, the hut. Baba Yaga's hut is magical. It stands on chicken legs, and you must know the rhyme to enter. What's the rhyme? No interest in entering Baba Yaga's hut, and therefore do not know the rhyme. Makes sense. Curse. This is Baba Yaga's curse, cast upon the Baron years ago. Upon von Spielberg and all his clan, the curse I now demand. What I will shall come full measure, so shall ye lose all that ye treasure. There's always a way to break a curse. Possibly Erasmus knows more about this. Possibly. She doesn't sound very, confident about that. But the Baron, once a great leader in the land until he was foolish enough to anger Baba Yaga. Okay. Vague as hell. Magic shop. What I sell here are merely tools to help those who have power. You may purchase restorative potions, scrolls from which you may learn spells if you have the potential. Okay. Potential. True magic user has innate affinity for magic. There is also the ability to store power, which ordinary mortals do not have. Spells. We sell several magical spells on study scrolls. You may purchase Fire Dart for 60 silver, Fetch for 40 silver, and the Open Spell for 30 silver. I also know you can find a spell if you learn the secret of Rana's Peace. Okay. Fire Dart. That's like fireball, flame thing. Fetch is like grabbing stuff. Like, what's the Harry Potter one? I don't know. Alahomora or whatever. Open, zap, scrolls, Rana's Peace. Let's ask about the peace. To the north of the town, surrounded by the mountains, is an alpine valley rumored to find resting place of Rana. Although no one is certain what happened to her. So now we've got this mystery of this person called Arana. Certainly a magical place of safety. There's also supposed to be a gift there for magic users clever enough to find it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... She lived in the valley long ago. She protects the violence... Oh, so it's her magic that protects the town. So, we got that. Her final resting place is due north of the town, and it's in a place of both safety and healing. Arena's Peace. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and ask about the other stuff. I'm not gonna read it all. It's a lot of text. I mean, we're talking old school. And plus, I don't want to ruin it. Like, if you decide you want to play this game, it's always on sale on Steam or GOG, like, multiple times a year. You can get the whole collection for, like, under 20 bucks, usually. And this is just one of these amazing Sierra games that exists. I mean, you've got this, you have Police Quest, you have Space Quest, you have King's Quest, and they're all amazing games. And then, of course, if you decide you like the Quest for Glory series, there's 5 games total. Lorianne Cole actually, and Corey recently released Hero U. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name for some reason on Switch. So that's out and available, and it's available on PC and Switch, and it's fun. I haven't really spent a lot of time playing it, so eventually, one of these days, I will be doing a playthrough of that for the first time. So that could be fun. Um, this is the classic Adventurers Guild. You know, kind of looks like every Adventurers Guild in everybody's hometown, of course. You can sign the registration, but I don't know if it makes a difference if you sign the registration before or after you do all the missions, or missions, quests. I don't really know. But, you can look around, right? Click Under the Moose, courtesy of Sierra Online Prop Department. Certainly a weird one. You've never seen anything quite like it. I believe that's in Antwerp. Yeah. Slayed by two guys from Andromeda. Head is like a panther. That would be a cheetar. Wolfgang Aventur, which I believe is this guy. So we gotta return a ring to the healer. Capture the, or death of the warlock. Okay. Rather dusty faded. 50 gold for the safe return of Elsa von Spielburg. She's apparently been missing for a while. Spell components needed. Okay, so we gotta go find the healer's hut. Brigand leader. Alright, so we have a Brigand leader that's wanted. We've got a warlock that's wanted. A daughter that's missing. And apparently a son that's missing. Okay, well, looks like there's a lot of heroing to do in this town. Be hard of hearing. Perhaps you should get closer. Okay. I was so busy I didn't notice you there. Welcome, welcome. It was so seldom we have new adventurers here. Most people think this valley is cursed. Well, it's because it is. According to the fairy folk. What is this glorious day? What about the guild hall? This is where an adventurer could find out who needs someone brave and courageous. There are many jobs on the bulletin board over there. It's also a good place to talk about adventures on a cold afternoon. That sounds like fun, next to a hot fire. And a wall plastered with dragons and other types of creatures. We used to play cards here once a week as well, but there were too few adventurers in Spielberg anymore. They all died from monsters or brigands. Or they just got too old. Like you. Poor guy. I'm just gonna fast forward through all this. I'm not gonna try to read it today. Like I said, I don't want to spoil it completely, but this is just one way to play the game. Ogres, goblins, cheetars, mantres, Saurus Rex, bulletin board. Yeah, we got that. Reward, Baroner the healer. Alright, cool. I'm also trying to grab any points that may be in the text. Sometimes the text chains will have points tied to them once you learn things you know otherwise. The dragon. A pair of dragons tried to take over our valley. We adventurers rode out to meet them. You still see Stefan von Spielberg charging forward on his black horse. He slew that dragon whose head you see on the wall, and the other one flew off. I hear people see the other dragon flying high overhead sometimes, but it has never dared to attack us again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and save this. Yeah, we'll leave that one there. But, alright. So, I think we're done in here. There's probably something else. I could assign the logbook, maybe. Let's do that, actually. Sign your name in the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. Of course, it's worth a point. Alright. Oh, yeah. Inventory. What do we got? We got gold pieces and silver, food rations, leather jerkin, a dagger, and the picklock. Delicately insert the lockpick into your left nostril, and the Surgeon General warns, unfortunately, you push it in too far, causing yourself a cerebral hemorrhage. Guess you should have been practicing on less difficult locks. You can actually do that in the EGA version of the game, though. So if you decide you want to play the EGA version, which the only version of the EGA that I actually tend to play at all is the Quest for Glory 2, which I will probably opt not to this time, and we'll check out uh, the remake that was done in VGA by I can't even think of the name of the Ah shit, what's up, Norm? Hey dude. Thanks for the sub, man. Alright, so I died. We need to restore. I knew that was gonna happen. That's kind of why we did that, so. Alright. Oh, I walk out. I'm doing alright. Dealing with a bunch of crap and finally figured out how to help my back not hurt so damn much when I do this stuff and I work, so it's been much more comfortable. I'm not as antsy when I'm sitting, but just you know, trying to hold out this pandemic and you know, keep my sanity and whatnot, so buy some apples. So I'm buying the apples for a later thing. Um, I don't want to exactly tell you what it is, but you'll figure it out when you see it. Okay, what, 10 of them? Wow, okay, I got plenty of apples. Alright, that should be enough. Grab one more just in case. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Sanity is a fleeting thing anyways. Don't tend to keep it for very long. Oh, that way I don't have to worry about hearing my echoing voice. Lovely. Okay. So dry goods store. I don't really want to go in there right now. That's where that's coming from. Um, what are you doing in you still in Lake Charles doing the Civic Center and stuff over there? I was just asking if you're still working over there, and doing that thing, or if they kind of shut all that down. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Are they opening up shows and stuff yet? Pick up the note. He's starting to get suspicious. Hold off on our meetings for a bit, but I'll keep you posted by these notes. B. Okay. Well, because this game is loaded with all these cool ways to die, we're gonna try to do as many of them on the way as we can. So, hey buddy. Okay, sit down. Would they wanna, though? I mean, who else is gonna do that out there? And do it with at least some efficiency. Oh, well, he's not willing to talk. Oh, crap. We were gonna get beat up. What do you want? I want a drink. Yeah? Ale? Sweat? Or breath? You want a mug of dragon's breath? How rules say it'll have to be cash up front. Cough up the cash. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Crusher, our friend here wants the dragon's breath. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. Oh boy. Yep, that's not gonna be good. Dude, at some point you're wearing too many hats if they're not paying you for all the hats. I think that was your predecessor's issue out there after a while too. Like he just got so much stuff going on that he kind of just got lost. Oh wow. Huh. Maybe I really shouldn't have tried the dragon's breath. And so I guess that would be why they ask for the money up front. Have you heard anything about any shows coming through or anything? Like are they starting to start booking those again? If you can actually say, I don't know, if you're under some kind of a gag order or something, I wouldn't want you to violate anything. I know I've been hearing like whispers of stuff, but I haven't heard anything official. At least not with theater. Hopefully, with all this stuff, with the vaccine and things, it'll start getting a little bit. We'll start be able to getting those live events back. You know, people could use a concert. I know I'm kind of hoping that Jack and Cage go back on tour and I get to see Tenacious D before they don't play anymore. So that could be fun. They were supposed to play, I think, last October, and obviously that didn't happen. Maybe it was the year before they played and I just completely missed it. I don't remember. But yeah, I'd like to see them live. Could be fun. Oh yeah, no, for sure, dude. I get it. We work in industries where saying too much can sometimes be too much. I think a lot of my roadie friends are starting to stir, though. I've been seeing a lot of my Facebook groups are starting to get back to events, and things are starting to fire back up. So it'll be interesting. I think they just lifted the restrictions on closing time for the not closing time, but the curfew for like the bars and restaurants and stuff, so they can be open a little bit later. I guess I don't know. I haven't really been paying much attention. I don't really want to deal with the extra stress right now. Not with the other stuff this week. Door's locked. Okay. Seems to be closed. There's a sign on the door which says "Going fishing." They were playing Go Fish. That's too funny. Grubby place must be an alley. Feels strange here, colder than the rest of town. There are some barrels discarded here. A beggar holds out a bowl towards you. Alms? Alms for the poor. Sure. I beg us down to look once in a while. Thanks. You know, it's really tough trying to make a living begging in this town since the brigands started scaring all the trade away. This used to be such a nice place to live. My advice to you is not to take up begging. It just doesn't pay. And don't go out at night. Telling a thief not to go out at night. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. So, then, I don't know. I haven't been reading those groups lately, though. So you probably know more about it than I do. Probably know more than I do. Money, except maybe the brigands. Cash? Baron? Work? I can clean a stable. Yay! Pooper scooper. But you'd rather beg. Well, that's interesting. Name? Your name is Sam. Lived here 5 years. You think you'd be heading on once the pass clears of snow. Supposed to be some good begging towns to the south. Nice talking. Alms for the poor. Alms. South? What's south? Heard Samaria is a good place to be. It's by the sea. Think I'll head there after this. Sam to Samaria. Go. Go. Spielberg. Used to be a great place. Traders going in and out, tourists coming and going, perfect begging conditions. Things started to dry up. Time I got here, just my luck, the brigands started getting tough. Gotta get back to work. I gotta pay him more to get him to talk more. Luck. Traders. A guy named Amblin. Probably didn't exist anymore. Regularly Spielberg Cider Festival. Huh. Night. Spill in Spielberg so that it glows at night. Now the only people out late are the thieves. And out of town, man. You don't dare be out there without a light when the sun goes down. The night gaunts will get you. The night gaunt will get you. Sounds about right. Oh, now he tells me. Don't drink the dragon's breath. I should stop to talk to him first then, I guess. Alright. How's our money going? 4 gold pieces. Well, let's see what's in here. Looks like a dry goods store, but it smells like a musty library. The stove feels nice on such a crispy day. Behind the counter and on the shelves, there are a variety of items for sale. The shopkeeper appears to ignore you while he reads a book. Ahem. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. My, you look like an adventurer. We don't see many of those round here. The brigands tend to get rid of most adventurers before they make it to town. I do try to stock some things adventurers can use. I actually would rather be an adventurer than a shopkeeper, you see. My items are pretty ordinary, though. You probably already have most of them if you've done any adventuring at all. Okay. Well, what have you got? Don't leave me hanging. Alright, we got a flask. I'm feeling we'll want a couple of those. Food. We'll probably want a little more of that. Those are expensive. I can't afford those. Not be able to afford other things. He doesn't talk. Okay. Let's check out the Cottatails Inn. Welcome, welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. Oh, this is Hero's Tale, my bad. Foreshadowing again. Shamin, at your service. You may find what you seek here. Yeah, let's sit next to the fire. I like that. Let's sit next to the fire. Shima, allow me to serve you. Wander from afar. Do you wish food or drink? Actually, I'm good. Money's no good here? Ah, a night's rest. Oh, good stuff. Buy nothing. I buy nothing. Walk out, walk out. Breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than the cold. You are really on your own now in a very dangerous place. Just graduated from the Heroes Correspondence School, man. I'm as green as they get as far as heroes go. I haven't even saved anybody yet. It's ridiculous. It's like a hero should have at least there's a fox on the road. Help me, brave and kind hero. Oh, well, hell, maybe I get to be a hero. Spring the trap. Hey, look, I did an act of kindness. First of all, sometimes pay to be polite, even to rude people. Fair enough. And amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, ta-ta for now, I'll be seeing you. Dryad. This is a clean game, don't be littering. Ah, picking up rocks. Yep. So to level your rock throwing skills, or throwing in general, you just boop, just like that. Because it's DOSBox, you can hold enter and it'll just keep throwing, but you'll also wear yourself out and probably die. A horrible death if you do it too long. Alright, so let's see. So we gotta find a Dryad. There's a wizard somewhere out in here, I think. Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name it is known in the Northlands as Broggy. Barter the blades clash or bargain with me. Barter with blades clash or bargain with me. Well, I'm not a fighter. He's a big guy. I think he would hurt me. But I have apples. You like apples? Hey, he likes apples. Look at that. Broggy is bordered and all has been answered. The mead may mellow and now I head home. Doggy strides off through the cave on his way back to his northern home. I have no idea what's to the north because we know Samaria is to the south, and I assume so is the I guess the Mage place is somewhere to the south. Ah, crap. There's the combat. Ah! Wait for the dagger straight. Come on. Ah! I can't handle it. I'm too weak. Alright. Rest. Ooh, don't want to run. Stop running. Stop running. Back to... There we go. We're going to stay on the road. I don't need to fight no bad guys. This must be the healer. Oh. Cool. Shit. I don't know if I... Oh, I didn't level any climbing, did I? This could be fun. I see something shiny in that bird's nest, though. No stamina. Ooh, oh, low health. That could not be fun. Too impatient to rest. Well then, keep climbing. Aha! Ah, son of a... There we go. That's not so hard. So that was a ring, and if this is the healer's, then that must be her ring. That makes this easy to deal with. Fragrance of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? Why, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you are interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me, I always have so much to do around here. She busy, but I bet she wants this ring. Actually, let's ask about potions. Undead you get zombies and spirits. Floating spirits. Hang around graveyards. Ooh. Who likes to hang around graveyards? Some floating spirits I have heard. Power potion. Magic? Okay. Okay. Spell components. Uranus flowers, magic mushrooms, troll beard, and cheetar claw. She pays me. Also buy back empty flasks. That's good. Mandrake roots. Pulled from a dead man's grave at midnight. Castle. Baron lives there with only his guards for company. Son. Dashing man when he rode off, never returned. Daughter. Beautiful blonde hair done up in braids. It's hard to believe she's gone too. Wow. It's just rough life out here. Here's your ring, by the way. 6 gold, 2 healing pots. Woohoo! Oh, crap. No, no, no PDA. Oh, no, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No. I'm good. Thank you. Oh, it's dark. The castle. Maybe the castle. Seems odd that you can just sneak into a castle without any repercussion. Oh, I just kind of tired, so. I see. Oh, no, guess not. Darn. That's okay, though. Ouch. This is back to town. To sleep. Having the wall. Ah, crap. Oh, there we go. Save the game. Alright, and, what is the time? The night is still young. Let's get some shut-eye. Is it still young? Yes, it is. Too impatient. Too impatient? Wonder if I can do this yet. Let's see. Snick. Alright. Thief House. Number 1. Covered bird cage near the stairs, knitting basket beside the couch. Getting tired. You're getting tired. Alright, so first off, pet the cat. Always pet the nice kitty. Ooh, pearls. First, I'll find some silver. Old quilts and doilies. So you can close them again. Chesticle candelabras. Silver in the desk drawer. Alright. Cool. Wooden fruit. A shrubbery. It's a shrubbery. Birdcage. Now, this is what you don't do. Quickly cover the cage up. Hope the bird shuts up. But, hey, kitty. I didn't do it this time. Huh. Oh, no, it's this one. This is what you don't do. The old lady's cries finally bring the sheriff and Otto to her rescue. They find you pinned to the floor unconscious, dreaming deliriously of death by sandpaper. So much fun. Is that worth points? I didn't even notice. Does not look to be. No, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's already been looted. Thought it was still there. Okay. What else? Of course, she watched me the whole time. She knows I'm a thief. She didn't like my character. I wouldn't surprise me. Securely barred. Fail snap. Whoops. Oh well, I need a drink. Place seems sinister at night. Some strange object is glowing at the other end of the alley. Ah, crap. That coin light spell gets him every time. See that dagger? The next one is centered on your back. Give Sneaky there your cash and you walk out of here. It's a simple trade. Your life for your money. You mean the first victim we've had in months is a thief? Here I thought we were finally going to make some money. Tell Crusher the password is Schwartzfish. He's in the tavern. Now go before I forget you made the sign and make you pay anyway. Sure thing. Sure thing. So this must be Crusher. Beep boop. Password is these guilds. Schwartzfish. Yeah. He will not let you in if you do not talk to those guys first, by the way. Just if you know that the password is that, but you can't find it, it's because you haven't found it yet. Dark City Place is less than you expected of a thieves' guild. You feel uneasy about the sinister mood, yeah? The man seated by the table greets you with a scowl. Crusher is his usual amiable self, and you can't quite make out what lurks behind that massive door. Not that you want to. Beginners? Why do they keep sending me beginners? Bah, 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 bah. Tell you, Crusher, that thief of my stature and ability should be stuck in a podunk town besieged by brigands who aren't even union members is the height of injustice. Bah, 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 bah. Cost you 25 silver's work in town, just pay Boris at the door. Don't have the cash, go steal some. That's an easy way to handle things. Oh, hey, Boris. I think I got some cash to steal. Boom. I need a license. Welcome to the Thieves Guild, local 1313. I want a toolkit. Don't have enough silver for a toolkit. How about I sell you some pearls, eh? Yeah, now I got some silver for a toolkit, huh? So I thought. Change your tune real fast. If that's... Buy that toolkit for me now. Please, sir. Toolkit. There you are. Thank you. And if you go out behind here, that takes you to the graveyard. Not a good place to go at night. Just FYI. Son of a bitch. Okay. Totally didn't see that. Huh. Alright, well, it's not gonna let me do it from there for some reason. There it is. Why am I not able to delete this comment? Never had that problem before. Oh, there it is. There it went. Alright. Been too long. Okay. Keep on moving on. Why do I hear no music? I hear nothing at all. Why is that? Hmm. There we go. Continue. Still super quiet. Guess I'm just used to music playing all the time and stuff, but I'm not really noticing that it's not playing. Oh, there it is. People who own this house must have some money. Everything looks new and there is not a speck of dust visible. The room smells vaguely of sauerkraut and bratwurst with a faint odor of smoke from pine wood. From somewhere in the house you can hear someone snoring. Okay. So that looks valuable. Candelabra. Drawers. Mostly worthless. A vase could be fun. Ah, jackpot. Better be careful on this one. Whoopsie. Got it. Gotta love RNG. 50 silvers, add them to my collection. And just for gigs. Okay. Ruh-roh. I never dreamed a feather or pillow could be so hard. Or was it the floor? Yes, I didn't realize how hard it is for a thief to be a hero. The thief of Baghdad never had this kind of luck. I think that's everything in here. Probably not. I probably have always been missing something. There are a lot of books on the table. Yes, yes. Alright, what time is it? Middle of the night on day one. I think that was a rather productive day. Got a lot of stuff done. I'd like a room for the night, good sir. Right here. 5 silvers. Sleep heals and refreshes you. Fleshes you. Or flesh. Healing my flesh. Reflesh. Okay. Not a bad run. Stealth is way up. Lock picks is up. I need to work on my throwing and my climbing some more at some point, but magic and parry need to get worked on too. Alright. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. We're actually going to call that a day, though. Not trying to overdo it and get too burnt out on this real fast again. I'd like to be able to do this for a while and keep it up with at least some, like, maybe 1 or 2 streams a week. Various games, not always the same stuff, probably, but once Mass Effect 3 comes out, Mass Effect Legends comes out on the 14th, I will be playing some more of that, and the pre-patch for Burning Crusade Classic should be dropping this month as well. At least that's the speculation, so I will be playing some of that as well. I've got a Druid tank to get into Karazhan, so that could be fun. So I gotta get him ready. Or ready, the Druid ready. So y'all have a good night, and we will catch you the next time out. And yeah.